So much stuff to take down. Like I'm on my Twitter and basically I'm trying to take everybody down. Everything down. Everything. But gotta do it manually, you know, because Twitter thinks doing it any other way would be too good for us. You know, we don't deserve one button to delete what 10, 50, 100 at a time. That's how YouTube does it. But no, welcome to Twitter. We do things differently over here, buddy. Way different. You know? So let me just hope I can get through most of them this week. An egg! An egg! In these trying times. Oh my god. I'm always so happy to see you, man. I'm so happy to see you. How are you doing? An egg. Oh my god, my live stream. What are you doing for Valentine's? Yo, an egg. An egg. Think about this, okay? Think about it only a brief second. Like, I love Warren Buffett. I've learned a lot from Warren Buffett. What he says is if something is not a hell yes, it has to be a no. If you offer him something and he doesn't say, hell yeah, I'm doing it, it's a no. So actually I'm some food and relaxing. Fantastic. So I there's a feature on YouTube. I'm gonna ask you something. There's a feature on YouTube you can go live together. If you don't want to show your face, you can just uh there's a button like for me right now. You see, I don't want to show my face. I can go live without showing my face, but we can go live together. Like it's like a call. It's like a video call. But if you want to show your face, you can just press this for you, and it won't show your face. I'd love to see you. Love to hear from you. Put a face behind an egg in these trying times. So no pressure. If you want to do it, you can jump on it. I left a link in the description. If you want to do it, if you're feeling up to it, let's do it. If you want to choose another time, 10 years from now, 10 years from now, it doesn't matter. Right? So no pressure, absolutely no pressure. Think about it. I'm open to doing this. I can show my face. Hey, these trying times. There's a link in the description. You just press it. We go live together. We'll share a screen. You'll be up, down, or side by side, whatever YouTube chooses. And hey, these trying times. Oh my god. Oh, finally, The Rock has come back to Madison Square Garden. Come on, and then come on. Come on, come on. That would be sick, man. An egg in these trying times. Let's see what happens. Damn, the nigga's gone. 98.
Clyde, how's it going, man?
An egg in these trying times. Oh, what's up, man?
What's up, dude? How's it going? Today's Friday for you over there still, right?
Say that again.
Is it Friday today for you? Oh
No,
no, Saturday. Saturday. It's Saturday, right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's like 11 p.m. Valentine's.
I see. Yeah, it's 3 p.m. over here.
So you're in the States?
Yes, yeah, I live in Texas. You live in South Africa or another country, right?
Botswana, like
Botswana. Yes, sorry.
yeah, we share the same border with South Africa. And egg in these trying times. Oh man, how long have I been speaking to you without putting a face to all these philosophies all this time? It's good to see
Yeah,
you
we
finally.
almost did it that one time, but then there was something up with it. Yeah, I don't know.
uh, why aren't you like uploading a whole bunch of stuff to your channel?
Oh, what do I have? What?
Why don't you upload? Why don't you upload a lot of
Oh
stuff to
yeah.
your channel?
Well, I don't know. I'm not. I could get the ball rolling, and I really should. It should be like a New Year's resolution thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think about video ideas, but I don't often follow through. I do need to be better about that. It's true.
Oh wow. So like I have so many questions. I hope how long do I have you have like 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
I've got all day, dude.
Okay. What are you doing for Valentine's?
So I mentioned in the chat recently, but I've started going to this trade college for plumbing.
Okay. Yeah, you
They give you
said the
some
other day.
licenses to get you started because you can just do it as an apprentice. You don't need to go to school, but it's just beneficial in this situation. So I'm going
Okay.
there, and recently, this is news. I got hired to do a position on the school, like as a student advocate in one of these rooms. So there's a club that meets there, and I get paid to just be there and watch over the electronics. It's like a computer lab. And so today we had an event this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1, and I
Okay.
oversaw that. I was just volunteering. I wasn't getting paid, but I do get paid other times in the week. So I was just there today, just overseeing the site and greeting people,
Okay.
and then this evening I'm just doing some laundry, cooking. Not much.
There's no Mrs. Egg in these trying
No,
times.
man, not for a long time. Not for a long time.
What happened to Mrs. Egg in these trying times? What did you do? What did you do, an egg?
Oh man, I don't know. I'm kind of a rascal, I guess. I don't know. It's just I think you and I don't know how similar because I know you've mentioned one or two relationships on the channel before too. But like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just like two birds crossing in the breeze. It's like sometimes it's just not meant to be.
Okay. And like, what do you do for fun in Texas? Are you in Houston? Are
I
you
live in
where
San
are you?
Antonio. I don't know if you've heard of this one.
Okay.
Is this so? I'm curious because I know people know Houston, Dallas, and Austin usually, right?
I know. I know. I watch a. I I used to like Western movies.
Ah, yeah.
Uh, yeah. So Texas. We have a. I watched Landman. Do you watch Landman?
I need to catch up with Landman. I hear they made a season 2.
Yeah. So season two is
I need to
fantastic.
catch up.
It's all
Yeah,
over
yeah.
Texas, San Antonio. So I
I
know a
see. I
lot
see.
about. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, great. So that's where I lived in a town northeast of here growing up, New Braunfels, but that's probably and then I moved to San Antonio in my
I don't.
professional year. Yeah,
We have somebody in the chat. It's like, can you read the chat
yeah.
from your end?
Go
Oh,
fan one the mic. Do you know this guy?
I don't know.
Well, welcome to the
uh,
chat. Hello.
welcome to the chat. Yeah, 58, 5598. Yeah, happy Valentine's. Uh,
It's a good way to
all right.
abbreviate it.
So what do you do for fun in San Antonio?
Well, there's a lot of hiking here. Honestly, it gets hot sometimes of the year, but others 5 months of the year or so. It's kind of tolerable. It's a little chilly, kind of nice. Um, and so there's good hiking in town. There's a lot of bus routes that also allow. There's like public parks that let you walk. Oh, I think you might be frozen up a little bit. I'll hold on for a second. Mull my answer. No, yeah, I'm hanging tight. So are you back? You back, bus?
Like, I'm back.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
sorry.
okay.
I'm
No,
sorry.
I didn't say nothing. It's just there's good hiking here, and there's things where there's like bus routes across the city, but they let
Okay.
you like routes that allow you to hike between bus hubs that don't converge by bus. So you can get across the
Okay.
whole city by biking or walking and or busing.
Oh,
That's nice. It's a nice
that's cool.
system. So there's a lot of good nature
And
trails around here.
okay, so sightseeing. What kind of sights do you see while you hike?
I mean, it's just local stuff. Like, there's a nice dam around here in San Antonio. There is a lot of wildlife you can see. I've actually got, I don't know if you've heard of these armadillos. I've got a 9-banded armadillo in my backyard right now. And this is
You wanna?
new. Like, he hasn't been here until recently, but he's just kind of came up, started hiding in this little rock structure in the backyard. He's hanging out. Like, we got
Wow.
wildlife that you would not see around, just anywhere.
Wow. Okay.
There's, you see
And
roadrunners frequently. You see those a lot.
I know Roadrunner. I know Roadrunner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. And is it hot as it's advertised to be in Texas, San Antonio? Is it really hot?
That's a good question. So do you use Celsius or Fahrenheit personally?
Degrees Celsius.
Okay, let me do some conversions real quick because I think that'll just make it simpler. I know there's a formula you can memorize. It's like
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
35 and 5 over 9. Yeah, I don't remember it. Let me just look it up real quick.
Yeah.
70.
So I'm guessing it's hot. I'm guessing it's really hot.
Well, the Fahrenheit is about 110, 112 at maximum. So let me just get that up in Celsius. It's something in the degrees of 40. Let me get this up.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. So it'll get a little hotter than 43. It'll be peaking 40 to 43 in the summer.
Damn.
And that's 5 months
Damn.
of the year. They say it's like each season is 3 months, but there's a little bit of
Yeah.
a skew depending on like
Yeah.
the equator and all that. Yeah. So because we're right dead middle of the center, kind of between the equator and Cancer, I think. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it gets arid, and then our summers last about like 5.5 months, where it's
Wow.
spanning sometimes between. They can get as low as like 30 degrees Celsius, but generally not lower than that in that period. And then it'll just be
Whoa.
peaking up from there up to peak at 43.
Whoa. So are you mostly indoors during summer?
If you can help it, I mean, sometimes you can't, and you just got to stay hydrated. There's things you can do, like people wear wet rags on their neck. It's just all kinds of crazy things you can do.
Okay.
But then
And
in the
like,
winters, it gets from about like 10 degrees to 21 degrees. Like, it can get cold. It can even freeze sometimes, but very rarely, depending on the areas of the state too. It's like the more north you get, there actually is more significant snow, believe it or not. But
I have a few people who come on stream from Texas, and I
yeah.
think somebody said it was snowing for the first time in a while in Texas. Does
Oh
it
yeah.
snow in? Yeah, it
It
can
didn't
snow.
snow. Recently, we had that winter storm that hit a lot of the South, and it
Yeah.
didn't snow for me
Yeah.
personally. But I knew people in Houston who had snow. I knew people who lived in Amarillo, which is a far northern thing, past
Okay.
Dallas. But yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
want to take up the whole time, though. I mean, I don't. This is your show for
No,
what it's
no,
worth. But is there
no,
any opportunity for questions towards you?
no.
Is that type
No, like
related?
let's say this. Sometimes like the way I even invited you on stream. Like some people uh don't want to show their face. So like, can
Yeah,
I just use my voice? And some people just want to write. So I can spend years just interfacing with you guys, you seeing me not seeing you. So it's kind of like a trip for me. Like, oh, this is the first time ever in so many years that I get to put a
yeah.
face
I haven't
to.
seen. This is news to me as well. This is a new feature. I didn't know this was a thing. And hello, the end at the beginning is the end. Good to see you in chat. I've seen you quite a bit. I think. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, that's my friend Austin. Yeah, I think he's somewhere. in Texas or somewhere near
Ah,
Texas. I'm 8 hours ahead of him too. So he should be somewhere near
yeah, yeah. We're both here at 3:09 p.m. here.
me.
Yeah, I was just finishing telling Clyde that I'm in San Antonio. I don't know. You may or may not want to reveal your location, Mr. Austin.
This
But
is an egg in these trying times, Austin. This is my friend. An egg. An egg in these trying times. Oh, okay.
it's funny.
And
That name it just comes from an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I haven't watched It's Always Funny in Philadelphia. Isn't that
Yeah,
great? I've heard good
it's
things.
decent. It's very it's kind of a dark comedy. Like it's a little bit the opposite of a sitcom. It has sitcom elements, but it's about
Yeah,
how everybody on it is like horrible and you shouldn't like them. Sort of like maybe you've seen Schitt's Creek.
I haven't watched all of Sheets Creek.
Okay, okay.
I've seen it. Yeah, I
It's there's sort
think
of a similar dynamic. If you know that dynamic, there's like they're all bad people and that's what you're watching for.
I've seen like Friends. I think I've seen every episode of Friends. I've seen Will and Grace.
Mm.
I've seen Two and a Half Men, and then I just jumped to these new series uh, and movies. I didn't watch. I didn't watch The Office. Did you watch The Office?
I did, but that's just because it's something growing up. My mom wanted me to watch it.
Yeah, like there's just a few sitcoms, TV shows between maybe 08, 012 that I just didn't watch. Even that
Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher one. This guy's from Indonesia. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Referring back to the chat, we've got Mr. Austin saying he's in Oklahoma. Nice. Haven't personally been there. I've passed through there, but I haven't really done much there. And then
Austin does not travel anywhere. He
yeah,
hates
Indonesia.
traveling. Austin absolutely hates traveling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Indonesia is a neat country down there in the sort of southeast of Philippines, I think.
What's the capital of Indonesia?
Oh, that's a good question. Oh man, I used to know this stuff in primary school, man. Uh,
What's the capital of
I
Indonesia? Give me one thing
no
you
man,
know about
I'm coming to the capital of Thailand. I don't know.
it.
I know
No,
I'm
okay.
wrong. I don't want to say a wrong one.
Okay, give me one thing you know about Indonesia. Don't look it up. Don't look it up.
Well, no. Hold on. I mean, I know that there's certain things that are federally illegal there. I don't want to be because I know like the only fact I know is sort of like naughty. There's things that are federally illegal there that they have very strict penalties towards possessing.
Uh, yeah, yeah. You want to talk about drugs, the drug trade in Indonesia? Really, really?
You might not you enter, but you may not be coming out. That's what I know. But that's not representative of the Indonesian people themselves. So I'm not saying the way your
Yeah.
government handles that is anything to do with you. That's I don't know the capital though. That's on me. I'll take that one.
I don't know. Like, I think isn't that like from movies, like the drug trade from Indonesia? It's mostly
Well, I
from
just
movies.
know that there's the death penalty for if you are convicted of a crime in that field. That's what I know. I think that yeah, there is a bit of inflated thing about there being a lot of drug activity. Like that's
Yeah,
preternatural to movies. I agree.
yeah,
But
yeah,
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 like I have a loose connection with a guy who knew another guy. I don't know. I don't even know yeah, but yeah, there's stories you can hear from people about like yeah,
Hmm.
it works that way.
So is Bali the capital of Indonesia? I don't think I know that. But yeah, maybe. Yeah, Russell Simmons is in Bali, so they do yoga and a whole lot of stuff. Like it's beautiful. Tourists. I think Indonesia is mostly like tourist centric kind of thing. Raw 10,000. Okay, now this guy remember. This guy remember. This guy remember. Like why would you persist with an egg in these trying times for so many years? How long have you had this handle?
7?
7 years.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn. And why are you keeping your hair long? Why aren't you like clean
Well, I
shaven?
had to cut it. I had to cut it once. It's not so long as it used to be now, but it's just a preference. I enjoy, even though it gets hot and it like does not serve to my benefit. I don't know. I just enjoy it.
You prefer it this way?
Yeah. I
I
mean, if I ever
do you
like
get
have to go bald or whatever, I'll go. You know, at, I'll do it. But
do you get more compliments from girls this way or bun or when it's all cut?
yeah, that's the thing though. Is I the only time I've had it cut differently was like much younger, and so what I'm hearing all the time is not necessarily from girls in my age bracket, but women in my family. Like they're all like, "You need to cut it if you want to get any women," and I'm like, "I don't know, man. I think I'll just continue doing this, and if I get desperate enough, I guess I'll do something else." But I'm not
Are
particularly
you,
pressed.
do you have siblings, older, younger, that kind of
Yeah,
thing?
one older sister and one younger sister.
Oh, you're the only dude. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm guessing they have Valentine dates and you don't. Man, this sucks.
Well, hold on. My younger sister is quite a bit younger, so
Oh,
she's
okay.
no, but I'm not saying anything. But just yeah, it's I don't. I would
Yeah.
be surprised to learn that she's doing any of that. And my older sister, yeah, yeah, probably. Um, yeah,
Uh,
I would assume so.
Austin, are you still in the chat? Austin has a sister that I'm not allowed to talk about. I've been. Oh, are you going for the World Cup? Will you be? Is Texas? Does Texas have a big stadium? I know you got University of Texas stadiums, stuff like that.
Yeah, I
University
don't
of
know if we have a
Texas.
very big soccer stadium. I don't think so. Well, we might have one or two.
Okay. Are you particularly political?
Not really. I mean, I'm aware of what's happening politically speaking, and I guess I'm a bit of a centrist, sort of some left, some right. But no, I don't
Okay.
really. I mean, if you got any questions or anything, but I also don't want to muddy the waters or nothing.
No, it's okay. Austin absolutely hates Donald Trump. I talk to
Yeah,
Austin all the
yeah.
time. He hates Donald Trump. He hates Elon Musk. What do you think of Elon? What do you think of Trump?
Well, there's a lot of good things that people in the tech industry say about Elon Musk,
Yeah.
and then quite a few of those people now are on certain files and documents, right? So, I mean, there was a big thing back in the like middle 2010s and stuff about like Elon Bros and the resurgence of,
Yeah.
and then it's all started to sort of not the bubble hasn't bursted yet, but it's like there is a lot of discourse and back and forth, and it's less about he's a really good guy now and more about well, here's a lot of controversial things going on with him. Personally, I'm not a fan of either of those guys, but I understand
Okay.
like anybody who is complimenting them has either a good or a bad reason to. So it's like,
Ah,
yeah,
okay. And are you on Twitter? Austin absolutely hates. He doesn't use Starlink. He's not on X or Twitter.
I don't post on Twitter. I have one, but I just lurk. Take a second to read the chat. Oh, that's nice, Austin. It's cool. I've thought about doing the shaved head, but it's not my time yet.
Damn, it froze again. I'm so
No,
sorry.
we're cool. You're cool. I was just reading the chat. Austin was saying that I have his hair similar to his brother's from back before he shaved it, and I was just saying I thought about doing the shaved hair once, but it's like I'm too young for it. That would look. You usually ask me if I'm political. That's kind of what neo Nazis do, and other. So it would kind of probably look political if I shaved my hair. I have to get a bit older for that to look natural.
Okay. And um, there's like, do you listen to any hip hop? It's I
So my
do.
mom is a big Taylor Swift fan. Myself, I tolerate it. It's not. I don't really proactively seek any of it out, but it's neat.
Okay. So like, listening to do you what kind of podcasts do you listen to? Any podcasts?
Yeah, and it's kind of I hope this doesn't say too much about me. I like three in particular that
Okay.
are true crime podcasts, but they're not like they're like literal like ex felons who run podcasts to pay off their restitution to the state
Ah,
and their victims.
ah. Would
So
I
there's
know?
this one guy, Matt Cox,
Is it a
who does a bunch of these criminal interviews.
I don't know it. I don't know it.
Yeah, stuff like that. That's kind of what I get into. But I'll listen to other things occasionally, like science and comedian podcasts. I like Stavros Halkias. He doesn't run his podcast anymore, I don't think, but that was a good one.
Oh, didn't he have like an altercation with, is it Joe Rogan or something?
Oh yeah, I'm sure he did. He's
Yeah,
kind of like the Greek Cat Williams.
yeah.
Like they're both a little bit rabble rousers, but it's fine. It's
Yeah.
all good fun.
What kind of neighborhood do you live in? I have this friend, Sophie, in somewhere in Middlesbrough, England. I asked her like, are there any black people in your neighborhood? And she's like, no, you're the only black person I touch. And it's kind of funny to me, like even her school, there are no like black kids. She only sees a lot of black people when she goes into like Middlesbrough in the middle of town. But in the small part of town where she lives at, no black people. So I'm like, wow, I'm the only black person you talk to. Like, wow, that's crazy. So like, what
Mm,
about you
mm.
in your neighborhood? Are
Well,
you?
yeah, San Antonio is a fairly big city, so it's 80% Mexican, and then another 20% Mexican. No, no,
Oh,
but it's no, it's so that's a joke we tell sometimes. There's a lot of Latino population here. But it's
can
yeah,
you
it's
speak Spanish?
my neighborhood itself is mixed. It's middle class, just suburbia. It's out west of SeaWorld, if anybody needs to know. But yeah, no, it's just a little bit outside the city, and no, like the area is nice, and then where I go to school is a little bit more lower class. But I also like that neighborhood. I wouldn't mind moving down there for cheaper housing and stuff like that. It's honestly, but no, yeah, it's a pretty mixed community for sure. Lots of
Can
people
you speak
from
a bit of Spanish?
I took Spanish for like three and a half years in high school, and I don't remember a lick of
Oh,
it. I need to do
oh.
some of these apps like Babbel or Speak or something or Duolingo. I don't know.
Did you pass?
Oh, I passed with flying colors, but then I probably forgot it.
Oh my
That's
god!
what
Did you
crazy
take
about
one
your
of
brother,
those?
Austin. That's he's part Hispanic and he has the goatee too. That's wild. But you were saying, Clyde.
Yeah, yeah. Austin is like, um, how long have I? How long have we known each other, Austin? Almost as long as I've known you. I think you and Austin are the only people I know on YouTube with a very long YouTube handle. It's like
I feel
unnecessarily
like we've
long.
been
Like,
in chat together a number of times. Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. He's been around for a very long time.
Clyde. What's
Well,
the
that's
show's
cool.
policy on drinking?
What's the?
What's the show's policy on drinking? Are you a dry person personally? Are you a teetotaler or do you drink?
Oh, like I don't drink. I don't drink at all.
Mm, mm.
What about you?
I drink a little bit. Is it so for you? Is it a religious thing or a health thing or a personal thing?
Um, I don't know. I think my uncle passed away in a road accident. He got drunk. He used to get drunk,
Mm.
and I was a little boy, and he was a hero of mine. It just never drew me in. Some of my friends took me out. We tried some expensive whiskey. We tried some
Ah,
lagers, and it just didn't catch. Uh, I just never got into it.
no, liquor
Now
is
I'm
hard to
scared.
keep straight. You
Say that
scared?
again.
Well,
Now I'm
yeah.
scared. Like, yeah, to start at an older age, like it never works out well. Everybody has built up tolerance. I'll be the one like, yo, my girl's beating me up. Oh, she's trying to leave me. Like, bruh, keep it
Yeah.
together. Keep it together. I don't want to
Yeah.
be that. Yeah.
If I
Everybody
had a
has
beer,
life.
would that impact the show at all?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if I had a beer, would that impact the show?
No, 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 no,
Ah,
no, no, no.
this is the flat tire ale.
Oh, okay. Shout out, shout out. A free promo to two or three people who watch after the stream is gone live.
Yeah.
What time is it for you? It's like afternoon. Are you supposed to be drinking? Okay, it's
Well, you know
afternoon.
what? It's so for you. It's 11:23. That's about
Yeah,
6 hours since it's been 5 o'clock there.
yeah. I see that. Do you drink to get drunk? Do you drink to get a buzz? What why do you drink?
A little bit the ritual, and then I don't know. I don't really need to be drunk or anything. It's just it's a very conditional thing. It's like if you're watching a show and doing something else and then add a third thing, what's that third thing?
Uh,
It just kind of like fits into that slot very neatly in a lot of situations.
do you smoke?
Sometimes, but not, really, it's weird. A lot of people have a strong affinity with nicotine and tobacco. For me, it's an off and on thing. And I really like cigars more than I like cigarettes or anything else like that.
Uh, you don't get into the hubbly hookah, the what do you call it, vape thing?
With hookah, we have a couple parlors in town, but they're very pricey to like go and use one of these like with the bricks and the long tube.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
not a popular thing around here. Like you either got to own one in your own home and then like maintain it, or you just go someplace and pay out the arm for it and stop going because it's like, man, this is bleeding me dry. Um, as for that, it's fun, but and I might own one later, but just personally, like it's a thing ritualistically. It poses a lot of
Okay.
inconvenience before there's any kind of crest in like having one local and right there. Me, it's not a thing for me. I will smoke sometimes, but it's just not a thing I prefer. I prefer drinking to smoking or whatever.
What about the weed? What about the little marijuana?
Well, that's a tough question of late. For the benefit of the law, we'll go ahead and answer that one with the fifth, but I think you know the answer.
Wow, weed isn't legal in it's not legal in Texas?
Nope.
Whoa. I
Mhm.
thought Joe Rogan moved to Texas and he's like a weed smoker of sorts. Like, oh,
Well,
okay.
okay. There's weird legality. There is technically legal workarounds in two respects. There's medical marijuana, not
Yeah.
recreational approved use. So if
Yeah.
you can get a medical card, Joe Rogan is rich. He can just talk to a doctor and they can give him a medical card and he can buy weed. And moreover, there is a vast amount of it being overlooked,
Uh-huh.
as well as quite a lot of they can't catch us all coming in from Colorado. It's coming in from Mexico. It's coming in from everywhere. And it's not like a
Yeah.
thing of like, oh, the immigrants. It's just like literally every corner of the state is coming in from one of these places. So if they're not going to get all of the non regulated substances off the streets. It's just going to be
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So Joe Rogan absolutely has easy access to, hey, I've got a follower in Colorado. Hey, can you come down and drive an ounce? Like, yeah, you can pay for illegal stuff without any kind of backlash.
Okay. And do you travel? Have you traveled a lot? I think some of my friends who are in the States haven't really traveled. I think Austin says he hasn't traveled a lot. Have you been outside of the state, uh, outside of Texas? Have you been to Mexico?
Yes, I've been to Mexico 3 or 4 different times. I've been to Amsterdam. I have lived in Japan in my formative years, just for like
Amsterdam, as
2 years.
in Europe, Amsterdam, like Holland,
Yeah, Amsterdam in
the
Holland.
Netherlands.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
wait,
fun.
wait, 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 wait. Like, do you say Holland or do you say the Netherlands?
I mean, it's really either or. I think so. Holland is referring to like the northmost part of the Netherlands. The Netherlands is a whole group. The Holland is
Oh,
not necessarily.
okay, okay.
Holland is a
And
rectangle. The Netherlands is the square. The square encompasses. Yeah, it's like the specific definition or the general definition.
okay.
Holland is slightly more
And
specific about the year.
is it true what they say about the red light? I always want to know, like, is it true what
So
they say
that's
about the red
funny
light?
because I mentioned Japan and I traveled a little bit there, and they've got a red light district there called Shib- Shibuku or whatever. I forget the name of that one. Um,
Mhm. I've heard crazy things
that
about Japanese culture.
Japan's red light district, nothing, not it's completely cleaned up. Amsterdam's red light district, yes, it is ablaze.
Oh.
Like it's not. You feel bad for it, honestly, because it's sort of industrialized prostitution, which is like
Whoa.
it sounds exciting. It sounds exciting until you see like row of 30 women down the street pressing themselves against like a window the size of a shower pane. And you then kind of
Wow.
start, it dawns on you though. It dawns on you like, oh, they don't want to be here. Like, this is just how they
Wow.
make money. This is not
Wow.
fun for them. Like I
Wow.
didn't enjoy it really. It's like a thing everybody thinks about and idealizes, but it's like it's not that glamorous.
Damn, how you gonna pop that bottle in my head? Like that bubble in my head. It's like I've heard this. Um, do you know Jane Fonda?
Yeah,
Okay, so Jane Fonda, Jane Fonda a few years ago, she's like, I don't think I was exploring the possibility of a threesome with my girlfriend and something. So Jane Fonda, I saw this other interview, and Jane Fonda was like, practically speaking, it's not gonna go down the way you think it is. Like
yeah.
there's one lady there. Like it's hard enough to occupy one person like fully. Now imagine if you they have to rotate. You're gonna get cold. Sit by the corner there, wait. It's like it's not gonna go like the fantasy is way better than the reality. So you telling me how Amsterdam is like crap. And I have this friend who went to what's the most romantic part of Italy? Just by the water, by the I'm forgetting the
The
restaurant.
place where they get the almonds, the Amalfi Coast, is that right? I've heard the Amalfi Coast is romantic, but yeah, we'll see what you say when you get back.
Damn, my internet sucks. I'm sorry. I got Starlink. Okay, I got
Mhm.
really great internet.
Yeah.
I got Starlink. Give me a second. Like this is my Starlink terminal. Can you see this?
Mhm.
I got Starlink. So it's really great to put it in a place. So sometimes it doesn't work, just for brief seconds, but mostly it's okay for the most part. But just every now and then for live streaming, it can suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're patient with it. You know, we know the drill. We've been in the stream for a while, but that's good. It's getting improved generally.
Yeah, the place I was thinking about is Venice, Italy. Like,
Venice, I see.
yeah, yeah. So she told me,
Yeah, it doesn't smell good there, is what?
man, this sucks.
No, you're
Man,
cool.
this
You're
sucks.
saying
I'm sorry.
Venice. Yeah, it's purported it doesn't smell
Yeah,
that good, right?
Venice. Yeah, Venice. Like she says, it's bad. She went there. She visited a couple of times. What am I gonna do now? Look at this. What am I gonna do?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so like that's what she says. She says it smells bad because there's plumbing basically.
Oh, wow.
Right.
So it just goes right in the bay.
Yeah, like where are you gonna put the plumbing? Where's all that poop gonna go if everything is surrounded by water?
It's true.
So where's all that poop gonna go? So it's a problem. It's a problem. Go to Japan. Why did you go to Amsterdam?
So Amsterdam was just a vacation. That was a week. Japan. My mother was formerly married to an airman who was stationed at a base there. So it was through
Oh,
the U.S. military.
oh, cool, cool, cool. And uh,
Well, I'm hanging out. Don't worry about me.
Man, this sucks. I don't know what to
No,
do
I'm,
now.
I'm cool.
Like I'm on my laptop right now. I'm doing something on my laptop. It's working. Okay.
Okay, well, it's been great chatting with you, Clyde. Sorry about this. I shall try to step in next time. I'm sorry, but it'll be all right. We can chat another time. No, this is good. We got a lot in. We got a lot in, and even 30 minutes. Good episode. Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
I'm good.
all right. Good to see you.
I'm
Good
good.
to see you. Love you, Clyde.
All
Take
right.
care.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Cheers. Peace out.